I'm trying everything I can to just keep it together. I've done these 3. This is like the 4th time I unlisted the other one because it's just waiting to hear from the family. The same situation I was afraid of happening, being stuck down here, where my dog Masha was concerned, happened again. This time a 3rd time. Where my dog Nana. I'm so overwhelmed. My folks had to take her out to Tualatin so they can get her checked out because they were gonna at least try and get her help, but given the fact of her age, she's like 11 years old. Just getting up there, she's already having hip problems and stuff. I hadn't heard from my folks in a couple hours, so I called them back. They let me know that she, almost took her ear off. Some of her skin's gone. Which means they were basically eating my dog. In the middle of this attack. My mom's sitting there after his truck. My dad decided to run to the fucking store. Not even thinking about what happened a month ago and all this shit. This is why I can't be in multiple places at once. I have to do this fucking thinking and doing for these fucking people. Because I'm tired of saying the same thing. And I got done telling them. I did exactly what I was afraid they were going to do. Oh, fuck. So I told him, I was like, it's not worth trying to save her because then we have to worry about them fucking tearing her apart anyways because he can't seem to fucking keep his shit together up there. My dad's overwhelmed too. I've got too much on her plate because my kids, his grandkids, fucked us over. My ex fucked us over. I mean, my ex was like the core of a lot of this shit. Is why we're in this situation. Because there was so much damage in her age and all that, it's like, I had already knew they're gonna have to put her down. She can't go through any more of that pain. And so, oh my God. So I had already made the call anyways. At that point, I was like, you're gonna have to put her down. I don't see the point of spending that much money and trying to save her when we're most likely gonna lose her anyways, and the process from the damages, just like we lost Masha. So when they talked to the doctors and all that, the doctors made the call too. That's what they advised, and so they put my dog. So they put my dog Nana down. Can't handle this shit. Can I at least post something positive for once? Well, I'll only find out now, like 4 hours later, some shit, 4 hours later. I guess my mom got bit in the process too. I guess she went to try and stop, got bit too. And so now my dad's taking her over to the local hospital up there to get her hand checked and all this stuff. She has to. Because, with my mom's health and all that, just don't. No. because it involved a dog attack, which led to the death of one of my dogs. Again, my mom getting bit. There's a good chance animal control is going to be brought in onto this. We've had dogs that had problems of constantly killing chickens and rabbits at one time, at different times. Like our dog buddy was like that. And we were able to get him to stop doing that. That's what we need to do with these dogs, but we're going to have some really good dogs that are going to end up taken away and put down. That's not a guarantee, but it's a probability. This entire situation, oh my God, I'm so fucking overwhelmed. This whole thing is just too fucking much. Also, that my ex could feel better about herself and her mom and all of them involved. I hope you guys are enjoying this. There's a good chance all my dogs are gonna have to get put down, and thankfully, it fucking sounds like shit saying it that way. But I have Momo and Coda here. But I still have to worry about my cat up there. I still have to worry about my dogs not going and start killing the next one. And I'm getting worried it's going to be between Tiny or one of them. I can't think for a bunch of people. And I can't do for a bunch of people. And I can't be responsible for what's going on in 2 fucking houses 3 fucking 100 miles apart. I'm stuck here while my animals basically are dying off at this point because some fucking excuse of a human being, with the help of her fucking mother paying her to fucking do some fucked up shit, and these other people involved, including my kids, left us in a really fucked up situation. From fucking my dad's credit up to fucking my life up. I can sit here and go, yeah, 6 months from now after all this, I'll be alright, but does that mean I'm not going to forget this shit? No, I'm not forgetting this. Can't believe the level of fucking cruelty and heartlessness that myself and even my parents at this point, because of basically because they're what do you call it? They're dealing with the collateral damage from what's going on being directed at me. And so are these animals and all of this shit. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop at all. You know how shitty it feels that I can't seem to post one fucking positive video at this point? And when I try, I can't. No, if the dogs, animal control doesn't get involved, my folks know they need to get shock collars for these dogs. And not to be set at any setting to do harm, but enough to stop them anytime they go to growl. I'm not allowed to growl type thing, so that's the sensitivity is going to be up. But the power isn't going to be. You know, just enough to, nope, stop. That type of thing. It's the only thing I can think of deterring them, because I can already tell you right now, their dog, Snoopy, who my brother and his fucking girlfriend was supposed to take, but they flaked as fucking usual. No, that dog would be a prime candidate of being put down because she's skittish. And the only people she really gets used to, and even with us, she gets skittish with, and that's myself, my dad, my mom. She was getting used to my brother and his fucking girlfriend. She's skittish, and the fact that she's now been involved in technically 3 dog attacks, which led to 2 of them being killed, and she's the second smallest one of the bunch. She'd be prime candidate to get put down. That's what's bothering me. She can't technically even be adopted out because she's really difficult to work with. And it's not like she doesn't bite and all that shit. She's a shithead. Obviously, she bites in the sense of what she did with my other fucking 2 dogs, which led to bringing the other dogs in. Chunk isn't as bad, but he would have to be an only dog type thing. I couldn't even trust him around the rest of the dogs. Where Andy, Ava, and Tiny, they're small like Misha and Coda. I mean, these are all the puppies of Misha and Coda. Basically the whole family that I had, when it came down to it, because all I had was just my animals, is being wiped out pretty much right in front of me just over the last few months. And not one of them deserved this to be straight uprooted from a home just overnight into another place where it becomes a territorial situation, even though they've been around each other before. It was too small a home, too many animals compacted, being forced to sell a home to try and avoid dealing with that person's shit anymore. Can't get rid of it fast enough, and it's leading to all of this shit. I can't leave because I have to deal with what the fucking neighbors fucking pull. I don't know what kind of shit she fucking... What kind of shit she's got people fucking up to anymore. There's been so much shit that's gone on that I feel half crazy half the time. Like, I can't take anymore. I really can't take anymore. Yet if it wasn't for little guys like that... let alone other fears I have, I can't keep doing this anymore. I can't keep dealing with this shit. All because of some narcissistic human beings they don't give a fuck about no one. They don't care about no one but themselves and money. And status. They fucked my head up pretty damn good. And, you know what's sad is I don't even wish this on them. And that's not even sad. I really don't wish this on them or anybody. I'm beyond my... I don't even know what to do anymore. I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm just so mind fucked right now, and I don't even know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, I wish I could post more positive shit more often. This is my life. This is what's pretty much gone on a constant 24/7. There's always something. And it's not like I'm asking for it. I can't keep to myself. Because I have to deal with the shit that's going on in my parents' home. I have to deal with the shit going on here. I have to deal with the shit that my ex and them they started, and all the shit and the mess that they left me with and my family to deal with. And it's